Hello everyone, it's a balmy January day here in Sudbury. I got an idea from another mountain biker, Shifter, out in Calgary. He did this video about urban cycling in winter and winter maintenance. It got me thinking, Sudbury has absolutely no maintenance for winter biking. We have a lot of trails, nature trails. They're not maintained, they're multi-use. Even if you want to walk on them, you need to pound the snow down with your feet. I'm going to take you through parts of Sudbury. There's a new bike lane I'm going down. It's always covered in snow. Right now I'm standing in one of those multi-use lanes. It's been packed down by people walking their dogs. And we're going to go down some of the streets. We're supposed to use the streets. Some have bike lanes, some don't. Unless you're under 12 years old and on a 20-inch bike, you're not allowed on the sidewalk here. So first off, the road, we're going to hit a multi-use trail and then a bike lane back home. Enjoy. This Sudbury is not fun to bike in the winter, but it is kind of fun. There's just no maintenance. If you do it properly, it's totally doable. So, to start, we're on a Sudbury road with a bike lane. Not that you can tell. It doesn't look half bad. It's been sunny for a couple days, but it did snow 3 days ago. You should have seen this road 2 days ago. So here we keep going now down this street. Typical Sudbury street, most look like this. You wouldn't know it. There's a bike lane. A lot of traffic in Sudbury is actually pretty nice to bikers on side streets. They'll wait for it. You see that sign, bike route? Yeah, it's under that snowbank. You wouldn't know it, but a little bit of that painted line is for the bike lane, but the rest, it's all under snowbanks. Pretty slushy sometimes. The snow doesn't quite get pushed off the road. Take your time. I got good tires. No studs, but deep treads that push the snow out pretty good. I like drivers like this guy. He must have gave me a good 6-7 feet just to go around. There's room to go. I like drivers like that. I don't like the ones that kind of try to crush you. Urban cycling is always fun. Remember, stop at stop signs. Some of them you just slide right through on a bike too in this town, but do your best. Now we have your standard Sudbury residential road, covered, snow-packed. It's got no bike lane like most of them. You're pretty much expected to stay wherever you can without getting hit by a car. Unfortunately, with snow-packed, and most people don't have snow tires or studs on their tires. They slide everywhere. It can be dangerous, even walking The city barely clears the sidewalks. How do you expect them to clear the roads? Up next, the walking trails. Sudbury calls them the rainbow routes. They're gravel trails, multi-use for people, walk their dogs, ride their bikes. Unfortunately, a lot of people do drugs down them. As you can see, the city doesn't bother to plow them. They're just packed down by people's feet. Kind of makes it doable anyway, but maintenance would be nice. They're about 6 feet wide gravel trails. City just installed these light posts here last summer. Really nice addition. Thank them for that. And here comes the hard part. Normally, that snowbank is pushed right into the trail. The city doesn't care. There's a road there. They will push that snowbank straight into the trail. Not a care in the world. Okay, another fun thing about Sudbury. This trail. No winter maintenance, like I said. Look at that snowbank, right? You need to cross the street to get to the other side of the trail. Get off your bike, pick it up, lift it over the snowbank, cross the street, lift it back over the snowbank, and you're back on your way. It's kind of a mood killer when you're just out enjoying the ride. Up next, the snowmobile trails. Sudbury being a northern community, a lot of people have snowmobiles. They ride them everywhere. They make good trails when they're packed down. This one doesn't seem to have been really packed down. I got stuck in a few places, but it happens. I don't have a fat bike. Anyway, there's a lot. They make great trails right through all the conservation areas and nice and quiet places to bike. Thank you, snowmobilers. The ones that don't get angry at you for being in the way anyway. Now last but not least, the bike lanes, or lack thereof. Where I'm biking now is right down a main road. The city put in a bike lane. They put in a full bike lane for us, and they use it to just hold snow in the winter. Right to my left, that's the bike lane. Why can't they clear it? I don't understand. You make the lane, but we only have maybe 5 months of the year without snow. Why not clean it? Let the bikers use it, otherwise we're on the sidewalk. I don't know how well you can see through the video, but the roads are very narrowed by the snow. We have drivers often on the inside lane, the outside lane don't have enough room for their own vehicles, let alone to have a bike in there. So that's biking in Sudbury in a nutshell. Not very, very bike friendly. But hope you enjoyed the tour, and maybe someday Bike Sudbury will get on the city. They have a petition in with the city to do winter maintenance and make more bike lanes. Maybe we'll get somewhere with a new municipal election coming up. Here's hoping. Take care, everyone. Enjoy winter biking. It can be safe. It can be fun.